one epic battle. Cable internet versus fiber internet. Who will win?
My internet's lagging.
Oh, got you.
I'm froze up. I can't move.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Petty Gene Fiber. Game-changing internet.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop CowboysChevyGMC.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal and pre-approval, then you can even purchase right there from your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevy GMC in Heber Springs.
When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today. Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, F.L. Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, furniture, home decor, gift items, and so much more. Come by and see us today and let us show you why F.L. Davis Ace is not your typical hardware store.
At American Safeguard Insurance, our job is to make sure you understand exactly what you need so you're covered if your worst-case scenario becomes a reality. We offer a variety of coverage options, including personal and commercial insurance, so that your home and business don't coverage and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
Roof Tech of Heber Springs is a premier roof replacement company servicing commercial and residential customers in central Arkansas. They specialize in insurance replacements for all roof types. Licensed, bonded, insured, and A+ rated with Better Business Bureau and 5-star rated customer service. Free inspection and estimates. Check us out on Facebook at Roof Tech of Heber Springs, LLC.
Known as one of the best-kept secrets for championship golf in Arkansas, Indian Hills Golf Resort is known for its tree-lined fairways, deep bunkers, small sloped greens, and the Indian Rock Cave off number 18 fairway. Located in beautiful Fairfield Bay, Indian Hills is an 18-hole championship layout course with 4 sets of tees for players of all abilities to enjoy the natural surroundings. Tee times fill quickly, so call 501-884-6018 to book yours today.
Sutterfield Ready Mix, located in Shirley, and Sutterfield Landscaping Supplies, located in Heber Springs, are family owned and operated, offering a wide variety for all your ready mix and landscaping needs. We offer mulch, topsoil, compost, sand, gravel, landscape rock, SP2 gravel, B-stone, pea gravel, and concrete. Give us a call today at 501-723-4660 for your ready mix needs, or 501-294-8494 for all your landscaping needs. Open Monday through Friday. We deliver.
I know the last 3 years people have got accustomed to paying sticker price for a brand new vehicle. Well, it's not that way anymore at Red River Ram. If you're looking for a Ram truck, we've got heavy-duty four-wheel drive trucks starting at $49,500 or up to $12,000 off sticker price for a Cummins diesel. And we've got $11,000 off Ram 1500 Bighorn four-wheel drive trucks. If you want the best selection and the best buying experience, make that beautiful drive right here to Heber Springs. Now during Ram Power Days.
Attention Lake Area senior athletes, you don't want to miss out on this scholarship opportunity. Lake Area Sports will be giving out 2 $500 scholarships this year. One male and one female student athlete will receive a one-time $500 scholarship to be used to further your education this fall. Go to the Lake Area Sports Facebook page for more information and to submit your application.
Well, good evening, sports fans. This is Lacey Bradford coming to you for Lake Area Sports. About to tip things off here as Shirley and Sacred Heart Senior Girls will be our first game on the bill tonight. This is the opening game for both of these teams. So we've got about 1 minute until tip-off. I'm not sure if they're going to announce starting lineups or not. We'll just stay live here with the announcer and see if they do that. If not, I'll try to pick up the starters for you as they come onto the court. I am a one-man show tonight, so I'm going to do my best to operate the camera and keep the score updated. I'll do my best to keep the camera on the game and update the score as I can. So, all right, I'm going to turn it over to the PA announcer.
May you keep them safe from injury and give them the grace to glorify you through their athletic
All right, well, we are ready to get things underway here with the opening game of the season. I don't know about you folks, but it feels like a long time since we left that state tournament back in County Line in the end of the season last year, so ready to see some basketball action for sure. Ready to tip things off. Starters for Shirley are number 14, Addie Overturf, number 50, Hunter Hutto, number 12, Abigail Hensley, number 11, Kayla Rocha, and number 22, Miley Newland. Starting for Sacred Heart, Emerson Holzman, Emily Ship, Callie Godspooner, Maja Iberman, and Ayla Holzelman. Like I said, I'm a one-man show tonight, doing the camera and the computer, so we'll see how much play-by-play I get to do. Shirley pushing the ball up the court here in the hands of Overturf. Jump shot on the way, no good, but she's going to draw the foul. That foul was on the shot, so of course she'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. We do have a rule change this year that'll take effect in senior high basketball, and that is that there won't be any more 1-and-1s. We'll do team fouls. Right, first shot's up and good. We'll do team fouls, and when the team gets to 5 fouls, they'll shoot. Whoops, put that up on the wrong side. Let me get that corrected. That shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Hensley. I'll get that score corrected just as soon as they have a break in the action. I just don't have enough hands. Overturf with the ball. Shot up. It's off the back of the iron. Rebound by Sacred Heart. And they're going to push the pace. Get the ball up the court. Sorry about that. Over. Now back up to the top of the key. Shot clock back in action again this year in high school sports. And that shot was off the mark, but it looks like Sacred Heart's going to be able to run down the rebound. And the shot clock is just at 23 seconds, so still plenty of time left there. That shot's going to be blocked. I believe Overturf got a piece of that one. That's going to go out of bounds on Sacred Heart, so it'll be a turnover to Shirley, and we're going to see Sacred Heart with some full court pressure defense here. 6:29 still to go in the first. Ball in the hands of Overturf, who's going to quickly push the pace all the way. Shot's going to, you can tell if that was blocked or knocked away. Sacred Heart recovers. Now Sacred Heart quickly up the court on the other end. Shot up, and it's good. Let's see if I can get this score updated. Whoops, sorry. Ball was knocked away there. Newland muscles her way and gets the ball back for Shirley. Shot out of the corner by Overturf, doesn't go. And it's going to be out, and they're going to say last touch by Shirley, so Sacred Heart will have the ball back. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound Sacred Heart, and that will be a shot clock reset. Touch the back of the rim there. Battle forward inside. That's going to be Hensley for Shirley that's going to tie that ball up, and that's going to be possession arrow favoring Shirley. Again, Sacred Heart with a full court pressure. I still don't have the score right. Shot again, no good, but Shirley able to get the rebound. Overturf driving back inside, and she's going to draw the foul. I believe they're going to say that was on the floor, so Shirley will have that out of bounds. Shirley will inbound it here. That was a shot clock reset after that foul. Driving inside. The shot's going to be up, off the mark. Everybody crashing the boards hard there. Sacred Heart with the rebound. Three-pointer on the way. Glance off the rim, and it looks like that's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Sacred Heart, so Shirley will have the ball back. Hensley will be taking it out of bounds for Shirley with Rocha and Overturf in the backcourt. They're going to get it up to Newland. Tapped away, stolen by Sacred Heart. Driving in, shot up, and that's going to be the basket and the foul. Headed to the free throw line. That's going to be number 22, Holzelman, who will head to the free throw line for Sacred Heart. 4:40 left to go in the first quarter. Sacred Heart looking for the opportunity to increase their lead as they are now up 4-2. They get the basket to go as well, or the free throw to go as well. So that will put them up to 5. Traveling violation on Shirley. Shirley in a man-to-man defense here. Sacred Heart working it around. 20 left on the shot clock. Good job of defense here by Shirley. They haven't given anything away. That's a tough shot out of the corner. Not going to draw iron. Rocha there to rebound for Shirley. Alternating possession there on the ball tied up. Good hustle there by Sacred Heart to get their hands on that, and that possession arrow is going to favor them. So they will get the ball back. Shirley staying in that man-to-man defense on the inbounds. Driving inside, Sacred Heart will have to kick it back out to the top of the key. Now over to the corner. They'll try to go inside. Hutto there defending, shot up three-point line, off the rim, but Sacred Heart rebounds. Drive inside, another three-point play by Sacred Heart as they get the basket to go, and again we'll head to the free throw line. This is Holzelman at the free throw line. Free throw won't go. So we have 3:43 left to play in the first opening quarter of the season for both of these teams. This is the first time they're taking the floor tonight. Also a new face for Shirley, Cannon Bradley, who is in making his, I believe this is his head basketball coaching debut, as this is his first season as the head coach for the Shirley Lady Devils. Driving inside is Rocha. Shot's going to be short. Rebound Sacred Heart. They push the pace. Jumper on the way, no good. Rebound Sacred Heart won't go. And Newland there to pull the rebound down. For Shirley, she's going to be fouled. I think, did they say fouled on that rebound? I'm talking as if I have a partner here to answer me. Shirley's going to get the ball back regardless. Again, facing that full court pressure by Sacred Heart, and Overturf able to draw the foul at midcourt. That'll be the third team foul, I believe, or maybe the fourth on Sacred Heart. So we'll keep an eye on that as the quarter progresses. Rocha at the top of the key for Shirley. She's going to get it over to the corner. Overturf three-pointer won't go. Rebound Sacred Heart. Three-pointer. Nope, she's just inside the two-point line. Won't go. Overturf with the rebound for Shirley. Shirley will walk things up this possession with no pressure and get themselves set up. They look at Rocha on the baseline. She kicks it into Newland just outside the paint. Her shot won't go. Sacred Heart doing a really good job defensive rebounding. Shirley not getting a lot of second looks. They're going to say in the corner there that was Sacred Heart out of bounds. Checking into the game for Sacred Heart is number 13, Kylie Maggie, I believe, checking into the game for Sacred Heart. Shirley quickly going to go to the basket, shot up, bounces around, won't go. And Sacred Heart again coming down with another defensive rebound. As I mentioned earlier, they've done a good job tonight of only giving Shirley one look each trip down the court. Looks like I did not see what happened there, so didn't see what happened, but it's going to be a turnover by Sacred Heart. Possession Shirley, just about 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Newland drive inside, tried to dump it off to Hutto, stolen away. Sacred Heart going to push it up all the way to the basket. Layup won't go. Rebound initially into the hands of Sigler, but knocked away. And looks like we're going to have a timeout. Coach is going to be a 30-second timeout, and we'll take it with them. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
Mom, can we go to Woodland Mead Park?
What's that?
It's a park in Fairfield Bay with 2 miniature golf courses, disc golf, shuffleboard, volleyball, and basketball courts.
And that's all in Fairfield Bay?
Yep.
I guess we can go check it out.
Woodland Mead Park is located on Dave Creek Parkway in Fairfield Bay.
I always forget how quickly those 30-second timeouts go by. So we're all ready to get back in action. 1:50 left to go in the first quarter. We have Sacred Heart leading Shirley 7-2. Shirley's gotten a lot of looks at the basket, but just not been able to get anything to fall for them. That time, be a traveling violation called on Sigler, so a turnover by Shirley. Sacred Heart taking their time coming up the court here. Looks like there's just a shot clock reset. That's all they're doing there. Yeah, just a shot clock adjustment, I believe. They got it reset to 32 seconds, which is just what the referee directed them to do. We're back in action. Oh, let me get the scoreboard back up here. There it is. Shot by Sacred Heart, didn't draw iron. Sigler with the rebound for Shirley. Inside to Hutto. Now to Rocha, jumper in the lane. Won't go. Newland with the rebound. Her putback won't go. One of the first offensive rebound looks Shirley has had. Just wouldn't fall for him. Sacred Heart looking to increase their lead here before halftime. Blocked by Overturf. Sigler able to pick it up at all. She's going to be called with a traveling violation there. That would have been a great scoring opportunity for Shirley as they had fast break numbers there, but called for the traveling violation, so Sacred Heart will have it back. Just under a minute to play. Inside the three-point line. Shot off the mark. Rocha with the rebound for Shirley. Down in the corner, Newland going to be called for the traveling violation that time. 32 seconds left now in the first. Substitution. See if I can pick this number up. Got a long ponytail to contend with. Number 5. Number 5, that is Emily Ship checking in for Sacred Heart. Foul going to be called out as Overturf trying to put some pressure on the ball there with just 20 seconds left. Trying to make scoring there before the end of the quarter hard. She's going to be called for the foul, but that is just her first. Team foul number 3 for Shirley. Rocha now out on the ball. 8 seconds remaining. Drive inside, stolen away, Overturf. 2 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if she can get the shot off. And it's not going to be in time, off the front of the rim. So we'll end the first quarter with Sacred Heart leading 7-2. go ahead and get a word from our sponsors. We thank you for watching Lake Area Sports.
In the heart of rural Arkansas, where community thrives, there's a bond that ties us together.
All right, welcome back to Sacred Heart as we have the Shirley Lady Blue Devils in action on the road against the Sacred Heart Knights. Sacred Heart leading 7-2 at the end of the first period. Sacred Heart's driving inside there. They're going to say, I believe they're going to say a push foul there on Sigler. She was defending the ball as they were headed to the basket with it. That is mentioned earlier, the change in fouls this year. So Shirley had 3 team fouls in the first period, but the team fouls reset for each period now. So you only shoot free throws when you get to the 5th team foul for the quarter. So no free throws. No free throws will be shot again now for 4 more fouls, which changed the high school game up a little bit. I think it'll make it a little more interesting to watch the game. I think it was a good rule change. Sacred Heart. Try to start mentioning some more of these players' names now. Holzman, she dumped it off inside to the other Holzman. So we have Ayla Holzman and Emerson Holzman, and that connection didn't work. Out of bounds. Shirley's going to get it. This is going to be Rocha, who's going to get the ball up the court to Hutto. Driving inside going to be Sigler, and she's going to be fouled on her way to the basket. And she'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2 as that foul was on the shot. This will be Sigler's first time at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is going to be off the mark. Second free throw's on the way, and this one will miss as well. Sacred Heart rebounding up the court. Number 5. Three-pointer up, no good. Hutto there with the rebound. It's going to be knocked away, stolen away there by Ship. And Ship's going to get it back out and set things up for Sacred Heart as they look to take advantage of this turnover. Ship with the ball into the hands of Ayla Holzman. Inside, good move. The basket's going to be off the mark. Newland there to rebound for Shirley. Newland doing a really good job on the boards tonight. I like to see how aggressive she is on the boards. The ball's going to be knocked away, and Sacred Heart going to recover it. 6:26 to go in the second. Another long shot on the way that was Godspooner for Sacred Heart that won't go. Rebound Shirley. Overturf's going to drive all the way to the basket, and she's going to be fouled. She'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Team foul number 2 in this quarter for Sacred Heart. Overturf head to the free throw line, try to cut into this 7-2 lead. First one rims in and out, just won't fall for her. Second free throw this time will go, and so Shirley on the board here in the second quarter. I'll get that score updated just as soon as we have a break. Long arms there of Hutto, able to knock that pass away. Overturf trying to go. Her dribble knocked away, but she's able to run it down. She got it out to the top of the key, but they're going to say another traveling violation on Shirley. Traveling violation this time called on Sacred Heart, so that's a turnover. Give Shirley an opportunity. Roche is going to push it up the sideline over to Overturf. Overturf drive inside, and again, as she goes to the basket, she is fouled and will head back to the free throw line. Shirley hasn't been able to get a lot going from the field. Obviously, it looks like an adjustment made there at the end of the first quarter was to try to take it to the hole more, and that's getting them back to the free throw line where Overturf is able to convert. And she gets both of those to go, so that cuts the lead now to 2. Shirley now at 5. Sacred Heart 7. 5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Inside, nice move there, but too hard off the glass. Sacred Heart there with the rebound. That was number 3, Kylie Godspooner, that was there for the rebound. She puts it back up and she's fouled, so she'll head to the free throw line for Sacred Heart. I believe this is the first time she'll be at the free throw line tonight. First one up, bounces around, won't go for her. Second free throw on the way, and this one looks good. So that increases the lead for Sacred Heart. Whoops, 8-5. We're going to say as the party, all the players there on the court trying to get the rebound, but Coach Bradley up for Shirley gets the timeout called, and I believe it's 30-second timeout, and I am just not quick enough to get over to those commercials and get back sometimes. And like I mentioned earlier, in case you're just tuning in, I am here by myself tonight trying to do the camera and the computer, which I struggle on the average night just to get the computer part of it right, so trying to do both tonight. Certainly I'm even a little slower than normal. I'm Lacey Bradford with Lake Area Sports. Happy to be back for my second season serving as the Lake Area announcer for Shirley. It's been a lot of fun for me, and I'm certainly excited to be back and looking forward to a great season. I love the aggression that we're seeing so far from these senior girls, and of course I've known Cannon Bradley, the new head coach, since he was a baby, and I'm excited to see him in his new coaching role at Shirley. His grandfather, Larry McKinney, was my coach at Shirley way back when, so I'm really dating myself there. But anyway, it's great to see their tradition continue with another family member of Larry McKinney, who was one of the best coaches and certainly one of the best mentors I ever had in all my years of basketball. Great to see a member of his family leading the Shirley girls again in this 2023-2024 season. All right, there's for my trip down memory lane. We're 8-5, Sacred Heart leading Shirley. Drive inside, won't go. Newland there with the rebound for Shirley. Overturf, aggressive again, trying to go to the hole. This time she stopped. She's going to get it at the top of the key to Sigler. And Sigler going to just be called with a traveling violation at the top of the key. So that'll be another turnover, and it'll go back to Sacred Heart. Hensley going to sub back in for Sigler. Senior leadership. Hensley got a lot of quality minutes last year, and I expect to see her be a big leader for Shirley this year. This time they're going to say offensive foul push-off there against Sacred Heart, so that's going to be their 4th team foul this quarter. Shirley will get the ball back, 4:06 to play. Sacred Heart leading 8-5. Over turf over to Rocha. Rocha going to get it to Newland. Free throw line extended, shot up. It was a good look at the basket, but it didn't go. Hutto on the floor for Shirley. Let's see, is that Godspooner? Yes, Godspooner on the floor for Sacred Heart. Jump ball, and that's going to be possession arrow favoring Shirley. Inbounds to Overturf in the corner. She's going to get it to Hutto. Kick it out to Rocha. Three-pointer on the way. Off the board and good. Oh, and I just had her out of frame on that three-pointer. I'm so sorry. Anyway, Rocha, good-looking three-pointer for Shirley. I'll get that score updated in just a second as it's now tied up 8-8. Foul going to be called there. I'll get that score updated. Foul. Let's see, they're going to call that on Overturf. That's going to be her 3rd personal foul, the 4th team foul on Shirley. So we're going to see Sigler check in for Overturf now as she has picked up her 3rd personal foul with 3:29 remaining here in the first half. Lady Knights will be taking it out of bounds. Pull up. Ooh, what a good-looking shot there. That was 22. Let me get a name for you there. Holzelman, Ayla Holzelman. As she pulled up jumper there for Sacred Heart. Shirley's going to have the turnover on the press. As with Overturf on the bench, I expect to see Sacred Heart come pretty hard at this press. She is a key part of Shirley breaking the press, and I expect that Sacred Heart will try to take advantage of this time with her on the bench. Whoops, sorry about that. To try to increase the pressure. We called a foul at Sacred Heart there, number 21. I'll never get this name right. Number 21 to the free throw line. Araba, I believe is how it's pronounced. Her free throw is up and good for Sacred Heart. Second free throw's on the way. And that's just going to bounce in. She's going to get the shooter's roll. That one goes for her as well. Again, Shirley facing the full court pressure. This time Hensley, as she's trying to drive up, she's going to be fouled over on the sideline. Whoops, sorry about that. I'm trying to get my camera straightened back up here so you guys are not all looking at this gym crooked. And now Hensley will head to the line for Shirley. Let's see, is this her first trip to the free throw line? I believe so. As that is the 5th team foul. So now both teams will be in a 2-shot bonus the remainder of this quarter. So with 3 minutes left to go in this quarter, we're going to see both teams shooting 2 shots every time there's a foul. If that is the rule change. Hensley going to hit both to keep Shirley within 2 points. Looks like we're going to have a timeout. Let me see if we're doing full or 30. It's coach's 30-second timeout. So I'll just go ahead, talk about, first of all, I want to talk about our lead sponsor this year, Petit Jean Fiber. So I am blessed to get to live in the Petit Jean coverage area, Petit Jean electric coverage area, which means that I got to be a new customer of Petit Jean Fiber earlier this year, and what a huge difference it made at my house. I went from struggling to be able to stream anything to like just the most incredible internet speeds. When my girls are home from college, they can both be working on, college assignments. My husband might be watching TikToks. I might be streaming Netflix. And it is just incredible, the speed of Petit Jean Fiber. So if you live in the Petit Jean Fiber area and you're still trying to decide if you want to have some really great high-speed fiber, I can personally testify just how good that fiber is, that Petit Jean Fiber is. All right, there's a plug for our sponsors. We're back in action. 2:50 to go here in the first half. Sacred Heart shot up. That was Hoselman with the shot that didn't go. Rebound. Hoselman tried to put it up again, blocked by Hutto. Hutto with another block. And this time it's going to stay out of bounds on the Lady Knights. So Shirley will get it back. 2 key blocks there by Hunter Hutto to save some points for Shirley. Ziegler now, as Shirley's able to break the pressure. Rocha with the ball. She's going to get it in the corner to Newland. Back out to Rocha, over to Hensley. Hensley's going to drive inside. She's drawn double coverage. They're going to say she traveled there as she tried to kick the ball back out. So turnover. Sacred Heart will have it back. We have 2:20 to go in the half. Bounce pass inside, shot up. Tough shot over Hutto. Didn't go, but Sacred Heart with another rebound, and this time number 3. Whoops, I have that sheet in this hand. Callie Godspooner with the basket. So they lead now 14-10, and again, I'll update that score as soon as I have a hand free. Shirley with the fast break. Hutto basket won't go. Sacred Heart rebounds. Sacred Heart going to get things set up here. Driving inside. Layup won't go. Rebound, Rocha. Rocha pushing the pace for Shirley. She'll drive inside. And it looks like I didn't see what happened. Sorry. Trying to update the score and keep the camera on the game, and I missed something there, but it was Sacred Heart ball. Perhaps a substitution for Sacred Heart is we're going to see Cambry Cooper into the game, I believe, for the first time. The ball's going to be, I believe, knocked away. Shirley going to come up with it as there's Newland there to happily receive that tipped ball. Newland going to drive baseline, kick it back out to Rocha. Rocha going to draw the double team and drug her pivot foot there. She was trying to look to go inside to Hutto, but they're going to say she drug her pivot foot as she was extending out to try to get that ball into the hands of Hutto. So that will be Sacred Heart ball. 1 minute, just over a minute to play here in the first half. Sacred Heart Lady Knights leading 14-10 over the Shirley Lady Devils. Top of the key. Ooh, 3-pointer there. That's Cambry Cooper. Had the opportunity to meet her family as I was getting the roster filled out, getting some inside information on Sacred Heart team. So super nice family that I got to meet earlier today, and now the family member has come up in a big way for Sacred Heart.
In the heart of rural
Arkansas,
Arkansas,
about that?
where community.
They are going to say she was on the line, so that is just going to be 2 points. Shirley will have the ball out of bounds. 40 seconds now to play. Hoselman back in the game for the Lady Knights. Hensley gets the ball in the corner, drives inside, jumper, and Hensley gets her first basket of the evening for Shirley. And I'll update that score in just a minute. 25 seconds remain. Sacred Heart driving inside. Newland there to defend. Good job by Newland of not fouling. Force him to kick the ball back out. 14 seconds now. Sacred Heart working for the last shot. Down to 4 seconds. Shot up. Off the backboard, won't go. And nobody's going to have a chance to rebound it there. We're going to head into halftime with Sacred Heart up 16, Shirley 12. We'll go ahead and get a chance to head back over and listen to the great sponsors that we have for Lake Area Sports. We'll be back after halftime.
In the heart of rural Arkansas, where community thrives, there's a bond that ties us together. Petit Jean Fiber. We understand the importance of local relationships, and that's why when it comes to connectivity, our customers deserve the best. Whether working from home, learning remotely, or connecting with loved ones, Petit Jean Fiber delivers more than just high-speed internet. It serves as a gateway to a world filled with limitless possibilities. Petit Jean Fiber. Better internet, better service, better price.
Rick's Pawn and Swap Shop is your hometown spot to buy, sell, or trade gold, silver, guns, tools, jewelry, water sports, and a whole lot of fishing gear located at 7560 Edgemont Road in Higdon. Stop by and check out the new inventory at affordable prices. If you're looking for something special, check them out on Facebook or see Nathaniel for any firearms questions. Or you can call 501-270-5969.
One epic battle. Cable internet versus fiber internet. Who will win?
Oh, my internet's lagging.
Oh, got you.
I'm froze up. I can't move.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Petit Jean Fiber. Game-changing internet.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop CowboysChevyGMC.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal and pre-approval, then you can even purchase right there from your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevy GMC in Heber Springs.
When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today. Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, F.L. Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, furniture, home decor, gift items, and so much more. Come by and see us today, and let us show you why F.L. Davis Ace is not your typical hardware store.
At American Safeguard Insurance, our job is to make sure you understand exactly what you need so you're covered if your worst-case scenario becomes a reality. We offer a variety of coverage options, including personal and commercial insurance, so that your home and business are covered no matter what. Don't settle for less. Experience more savings, more coverage, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
Roof Tech of Heber Springs is a premier roof replacement company servicing commercial and residential customers in central Arkansas. They specialize in insurance replacements for all roof types. Licensed, bonded, insured, and A+ rated with Better Business Bureau and 5-star rated customer service. Free inspection and estimates. Check us out on Facebook at Roof Tech of Heber Springs, LLC.
Well, good evening, sports fans. Welcome back for the second half. The season opener for both the Shirley Lady Blue Devils and also the Sacred Heart Lady Knights. Both teams kicking off their season here tonight. Go ahead and get the score up here for you. Let's see. We've got the Lady Knights. Whoops. Where'd my scoreboard go? There it is. Lady Knights leading 16-12 over the Shirley Lady Devils. Both teams starting the game off a little cold. I'm sorry, I was not able to keep up with individual stats. As I mentioned earlier, one-woman show tonight, so not going to have any individual stats for you, but I'll do my best to keep you updated with team stats. So again, fouls are resetting by quarter, so of course we'll start the quarter off with no team fouls for either team, and the only player, I believe Addie Overturf for Shirley, is the only individual player that has 3 or more. Sacred Heart with the opening possession, and we'll get things underway for the second half. Shot it from the top of the key, just glanced off the front of the rim there, won't go for Ayla Hoselman. She's gotten several shots to fall tonight, but that one would not go from her, and Shirley will be facing this full court pressure again by Sacred Heart, which was effective in the first half. They're going to break that press, get it inside to Newland, jump shot her with the left hand. Won't go, but what a good drive inside by Miley Newland. She'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2, as she did draw the foul there. Foul was called number 22, Hoselman, her first personal foul of the night. First free throw up and good for Newland. Second one on the way. And that second free throw will go as well, as Newland's got herself on the board with a pair from the free throw line. Shot inside won't go. I believe Hutto got a partial block there. Sorry. Shot up off the glass. That was, let me pick up a player number 3. That was Callie Godspooner. But that shot for Sacred Heart wouldn't go. Inbounds to Rocha. It's going to get knocked away. Turnover and 2-on-1. But Sacred Heart not able to convert. Rocha with the rebound pushes it up the court on the fast break. Now she's going to kick it out over turf with a long 3 on the way. Over turf's 3's up and good. But Shirley now able to tie things up. As I have not had the score updated correctly. I'm so sorry. It is 17-17. Sacred Heart with the ball. Godspooner's going to get it corner, drive by 14. That's Emerson Holzelman. All going to be knocked away, and Rocha's going to come up with it for Shirley. She's going to get it across half court to Overturf. Overturf driving inside, layup off the glass, won't go. Rebound by Araba for Sacred Heart. And now Sacred Heart's going to set things up. 3-pointer on the way. Hard off the glass, won't go. It's going to bounce, but there to run it down is Godspooner. Shot up by Holzman, won't go. I believe they're going to say Hutto was in there, but not. It's going to go off of Araba, sorry. It's off of Araba. So we'll have it inside as Overturf. And drive to the corner, double team. Gets it out to Ziegler. Now inside to Newland. She's going to drive from the free throw line. Kick it back out. Hensley battling for it on the floor. And we're going to have Coach Bradley there to get the timeout and save the possession for Shirley. I believe this will be a full timeout, and we'll take it with them. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
Known as one of the best-kept secrets for championship golf in Arkansas, Indian Hills Golf Resort is known for its tree-lined fairways, deep bunkers, small sloped greens, and the Indian Rock Cave off number 18 fairway. Located in beautiful Fairfield Bay, Indian Hills is an 18-hole championship layout course with 4 sets of tees for players of all abilities to enjoy the natural surroundings. Tee times fill quickly, so call 501-884-6018 to book yours today.
Sutterfield Ready Mix, located in Shirley, and Sutterfield Landscaping Supplies, located in Heber Springs, are family owned and operated, offering a wide variety for all your ready mix and landscaping needs. We offer mulch,
we're back in action.
topsoil, compost, sand.
Shirley shot up, no good. Rebound.
Landscape
Newland put back, won't go. Rebound Sacred Heart.
and concrete. Give us a call today.
5 minutes and 15 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Godspooner. Let me see. No, that was Holzelman. The rebound and the putback for Sacred Heart, and she'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2.
I know the last 3 years people have got accustomed to paying sticker price.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize I still had the commercial playing. This is Holzelman at the free throw line. Good on the first of 2. Second one off the mark. Newland and Araba, both teams in there. They're going to say jump ball with the possession arrow favoring Shirley. So Newland in there again, contributing in that rebound column in a big way tonight for Shirley. Rocha doing a good job handling the pressure. Fast break up the court in the hands of Hutto. Her short jumper won't go. And now this is Ziegler on the floor for Shirley, as well as 5. That's Emily Ship on the floor for Sacred Heart. And an alternating possession that time will favor the Lady Knights. So they'll have it back with a 1-point lead. Whoops, I don't have the scoreboard up there again. Sorry, folks. Kick the ball out. Three-pointer on the way, and they're going to signal, yes, that was a three-pointer. That's good. I'll get the score updated in a minute. It's now 21-17. Sacred Heart. And as that ball's going to be knocked away, I'll be able to get that score updated for you if I can get my mouse to work. There we go. 21-17, 4:27 to play in the third. Shirley back and working against full court pressure. They got it in the ball of Hensley. Hensley fouled. That will be the second team foul on Sacred Heart for this quarter. Shirley again facing full court pressure by Sacred Heart as they are double teaming the ball handler. Here in most situations, this time they're going to say knocked out of bounds by Sacred Heart. So Shirley will bring the ball in again, quickly get it to Rocha, now back to Hensley, then to Newland at midcourt. And as she tries to get it back to Rocha, Rocha not quite across the half-court line yet, which is going to be a backcourt violation on Shirley. So a turnover. 4:15 to play. Sacred Heart will have it back with a chance to get a 4-point lead down, and they are looking to build on that lead here in the third quarter. Turnover. Sigler there to get the ball for Shirley. She tries to push it up. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Sacred Heart, but Shirley will get it back underneath their own basket and have a substitution. We'll see Cambry Cooper back in the game for Sacred Heart. The last time she came in, she immediately got a look just inside the three-point line and hit it for Sacred Heart. Rocha looking for three-pointer, and Rocha's three-pointer is good for Shirley. I'll get that score updated in just a sec. As Shirley cuts the lead now 20-21 with 3:39 remaining in the third. Sacred Heart's going to immediately answer back with a three-pointer of its own. We have a jump ball at half court. That possession arrow is going to favor Shirley. As we've traded three-pointers here, and Sacred Heart's been able to hang on to that 4-point lead as they lead 24-20. Right at 3 minutes to go in the third. Oh, and Shirley, just an unforced turnover there. So Sacred Heart with the ball back here and an opportunity. Sure, they're going to try to stretch this lead here. This will be a big holding point for Shirley. If they can hold here, they'll be able to keep this game close. It's going to be 13 driving inside. The pull-up jumper won't go. Shirley with the rebound. Rocha now. As she continues, boy, Rocha has just had a defender just right in her back pocket the whole game. So she hasn't had a lot of looks. Inside, they're going to go to Newland. Oh, they're going to say she walked. Shot up. That was Cooper looking for the basket. Didn't go. Rebound. I believe Hutto with the rebound. It was either Hutto or Sigler. Again, I looked down to get the name of the Sacred Heart player and missed it. Hutto with it. She's going to kick it back out to Rocha. Sigler, she's driving inside. Going to be a reach-in foul called. I believe that's going to be Maggie called. The reach-in foul, her first personal, the third team foul. Just under 2 minutes to go. Newland look a little further out. This time won't go. Sigler on the floor trying to get the rebound. battle for it on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow this time favors Sacred Heart. As there were several Sacred Heart players, as well as Sigler. She has dove for every loose ball tonight. Really, really hustled. Made a good first impression here this first game of the season. Newland there able to run that down, as I believe Hensley was able to punch that ball away. Going to look to go inside. Newland pulls down a hard pass, goes up, the shot won't go. Good hands there to come up with that pass, but just couldn't get the shot to fall on the other end. We're going to see Sacred Heart drive inside. That's number 14. Emerson Holzman scoring for Sacred Heart, and I'll get that scoreboard updated on the next dead ball. Siegler driving inside for Shirley, won't go. Sacred Heart going to push it up. Layup won't go. Sacred Heart with the rebound and the putback. As Sacred Heart now leading 28-20 with just under a minute to play. And I will get that score updated on your scoreboard in just as soon as I have a dead ball. Shirley going to drive inside, and they're going to say on the floor. Oh, nice pass and a good move by Newland, but they're going to say the foul is on the floor, so that's not going to count. Here we go. Got it now updated. 28-24. 14 fouls on the Lady Knights. So Shirley will have the ball here under their own basket. 26 seconds left on the shot clock. 44 seconds left on the game clock. Rocha going to drive inside. A lot of contact, and they're going to say she is fouled. That's going to be the 5th team foul this quarter, so that will send Rocha to the free throw line to shoot 2. Rocha first free throw off the back of the iron. Second free throw off the front of the rim won't go. Everybody trying to run the rebound down. They're going to say last touch. They're going to say last touch there by Sacred Heart, so that's going to be Shirley's ball. Clock is running. I don't know if they realize. Okay, the referee has called their attention to it. They've got the clock stopped now, but I believe there was about 33 seconds left on the clock. 33. I'm trying to get the ref's attention, because they're going to believe me. Oh, they're going to say 37. I thought it was 33. I might have glanced up after it already stopped, though. After it already started. All right, they're going to put 37 seconds back on the clock. Shirley will have the ball back. And chance to cut into this 8-point lead that the Lady Knights have been able to put up here in the third quarter. Sigler drives inside, it's blocked. And jump ball called again is Hensley, and I believe that was Holzman. Both teams battling there for that rebound, and that possession arrow is going to favor Shirley. So 24 seconds left now. Shirley again will have the chance. Inbounds to Rocha in the corner. She's going to get it to Newland. Newland's going to try to dump it inside to Hutto. Hutto back to Newland. Newland going to drive inside. Basket up, won't go. Siegler, as she's trying to rebound, they're going to say she pushed there, but that is just the second team foul for this quarter. So with 12 seconds left, Sacred Heart with the likely last possession of this third quarter. I'll get it into Holzman. She's going to drive inside. Step through 2 defenders, and they're going to say she was fouled on her way to the basket, so she will head to the free throw line. First free throw's good. Holzman has certainly been a force to be reckoned with. Second free throw good as well. And time will expire there. Not much of a buzzer, but we'll end the third quarter with the Lady Knights leading 30-20 on the Shirley Lady Blue Devils. We'll go ahead and get a word from our sponsors on this break from the quarters. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
I know the last 3 years people have got accustomed to paying sticker price for a brand new vehicle. Well, it's not that way anymore at Red River Ram. If you're looking for a Ram truck, we've got heavy-duty four-wheel drive trucks starting at $49,500 or up to $12,000 off sticker price for a Cummins diesel. And we've got $11,000 off Ram 1500 Bighorn four-wheel drive trucks. If you want the best selection and the best buying experience, make that beautiful drive right here to Heber Springs. Now during Ram Power Days.
Attention Lake Area senior athletes, you don't want to miss out on this scholarship opportunity. Lake Area Sports will be giving out 2 $500 scholarships this year. One male and one female student athlete will receive a one-time $500 scholarship to be used to further your education this fall. Go to the Lake Area Sports Facebook page for more information and to submit your application.
All right, we are back underway. Start the fourth and final period. Shirley Lady Blue Devils against the Sacred Heart Lady Knights. Sacred Heart finding a few more baskets to go there in that third period as they're able to build a 10-point lead 30-20. Holzman jumper won't go. Newland, just off her fingertips, but she gets it over to Overturf. And with Sacred Heart having the open possession of the quarter on that alternating possession, it's going to be favoring Shirley. Sacred Heart continuing with this full court pressure that we've seen pretty much the entire game. We're going to get it up the court to Overturf. She's going to quickly drive inside, pull up jumper, won't go. Nice job there by Sacred Heart. Miley Newland has been tough on the boards, but they made sure they had somebody assigned to block her out that time and kept her off the glass. On the rebound, they're going to say a push against Sacred Heart. It's going to be their first team foul of the fourth quarter. As I talked about earlier, the rule change this year is the team fouls reset at the start of each quarter. No more 1-and-1s. It goes to 2 shots on the 5th team foul each quarter. New rule in high school basketball this year. Shirley going to have it out of bounds. He's here on the near sideline. We have 6:50 remaining in this game. Shirley looking to put a run together to cut into this 10-point Sacred Heart lead. Overturf looking for 3 from the corner, won't go. Rebounding quickly up the court is Sacred Heart. Gonna kick it out. 2-point basket on the way, up and good. Overturf going to drive all the way, pull up jumper. Basket won't go, but she is fouled on her way. So she'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Shirley started the second quarter with Overturf being very aggressive and going to the basket, and that is when they tied the game up. So we'll see if they can do it here again in this fourth quarter. Overturf free throw off the back of the iron won't go. Second free throw on the way. This one hit almost the exact same spot, so can't get either free throw to fall. Drive inside Sacred Heart, and they're going to say the basket counts, and they're going to say she was fouled on the basket. I thought it was a foul after the basket, but they're going to say on the basket, so that bucket will count. And she will head to the free throw line. That is number 1, Skylar Bailey. Old-fashioned three-point play as she gets the free throw to go with it. I'll get that score updated for you here when I can. Overturf, long three-pointer up. Won't go. 3 Shirley players there trying to rebound, but Sacred Heart managed just to split the 3 defenders, come away with the rebound. They're going to say she's fouled on the rebound. So that will be Shirley's second team foul. I think it was a call to foul. Well, I thought it was a foul. It doesn't look like they put it up on the board as a foul, so we'll just chalk that up to something else Lacey missed tonight. Drive inside. Oh, nice move right there. Number 14, Emerson Holzman, step through layup, but she gets to go. It's now 37-20, Sacred Heart. And Shirley there, interior passing that's going to go awry. Sacred Heart on the floor for it, and they're going to say what? I think maybe a traveling violation on Sacred Heart, so Shirley will have it back. 5:26 remaining in the game. Sacred Heart able to push it out to a 17-point lead now, as Shirley just hasn't been able to get anything to fall and continue to be plagued by turnovers. Which is not unusual for first game of the season, as everybody's trying to get those first game jitters out. Rocha going to drive inside, pull up jumper, won't go. I thought she turned her ankle a little bit on the way to the court there, but seems to be okay. Newland again, bragged on her rebounding tonight. She's certainly done a super job for Shirley on both ends, rebounding. We're at 4:38 remaining now, and they got the ball in there to Hunter Hutto at the free throw line, and I believe they're going to say it was push from the back, so that is the 4th team foul now. So the next team foul will see Shirley in the bonus for the remainder of the game. Shirley going to get it inside to Newland, now back to Hensley. Overturf going to drive, kick it out to Rocha. Free throw line, and Rocha's basket up and good. Rocha certainly a big part of Shirley's offense. She got so many quality minutes last year, did such a good job for the team, and she's picking right back up where she left off. I'll get that basket up for you in just a minute, as Sacred Heart was able to answer with a basket of their own on their end. This is Newland now with the ball. It's going to get picked. And Sacred Heart going to drive inside, layup good. Sacred Heart now 43. Is that right? They're going to say, I believe the delay game there is one of the Sacred Heart players touched it after it went through the basket. So that's a bench warning kind of situation, I believe. 3:40 left to go. Rocha looking for a three-point basket, glanced off the iron. The score now 41-22 with 3:35 remaining. And this season opener for both the Shirley Lady Blue Devils and the Sacred Heart Lady Knights. I expect we'll see now Sacred Heart will probably use much of the shot clock each possession. Rocha able to knock the ball away for Shirley and get it down. They're going to go inside Newland. She's left-handed, so that's where she likes it, at the ball on the block. Newland with the basket for Shirley. And I'll get that score updated for you in just a minute. 41-24 is the score. Basket won't go. Sacred Heart rebounds. So this will be Araba at the free throw line for Sacred Heart. First free throw up and good. And that foul going to be called on Not sure who they called it on Shirley. 21. They may have put it up on the board wrong, but it was the second team foul for Shirley. Shirley going to let that ball roll up, save every second they can. As they've got a big deficit here to chip away at in this final 2.5 minutes to play. They're going to go inside to Newland. She's going to have back-to-back baskets for Shirley. Shirley going to try to put a little pressure on now. Sacred Heart get it in the corner. And now inside. Hoselman basket won't go. And as she's trying to kick it out over turf and intercept that pass, and she's going to press it. As she tries to drive inside, they're going to say she's drawn the foul. Over turf. Head to the line to shoot 2. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. And I'll go ahead and get that score updated. Shirley now with 29. We're going to have a timeout. I believe it's going to be a full timeout, and we'll take it with them. Thank you for watching Lake Area Sports.
Mom, can we go to Woodland Mead Park?
What's that?
It's a park in Fairfield Bay with 2 miniature golf courses, disc golf, shuffleboard, volleyball, and basketball courts.
And that's all in Fairfield Bay?
Yep.
I guess we can go check it out.
Woodland Mead Park is located on Dave Creek Parkway in Fairfield Bay.
All right, we're ready to get the final 2 minutes, 10 seconds underway. Sacred Heart Lady Knights leading the Shirley Lady Blue Devils 42-29. Shirley now with the full court press. And Sacred Heart, and it's going to be effective because they're going to have a turnover. Oh, they're going to say tipped. No, they're not. Oh, yes, they are. They're going to say tipped by Shirley, so Sacred Heart will retain possession. Whoops, got caught watching the game. Sacred Heart going to get it in the corner, drive, kick it inside. Good job there of dicing up the Shirley defense to get that easy basket in the lane. 1:49 now left. Shirley going to go back inside Newland. She's been successful there on that block the last 2 possessions down. They got it inside to her. This time Sacred Heart had the backside help, and they are able to tie that ball up. So alternating possession, they're going to say Sacred Heart, even though the arrow on the scoreboard says that it's Shirley's ball. The referee has or maybe they already changed it and I just missed it. Newland with another basket for Shirley. Again, I'll update the score as quickly as I can. Over turf out the top of the key, trying to get that breakaway layup just past her fingertips. And Sacred Heart will have the ball out of bounds. 1:28 remaining. Drive inside. Sacred Heart's going to kick it back out. Again, I expect you'll see them try to work as much of this clock off as they can with just over a minute remaining. And they're going to say foul there on overturf inside, and that's going to be her 5th personal foul. So she'll foul out of the game with 1:17 left to play. Overturf always a force for Shirley on both ends of the court. She's just such a big threat offensively from the three-point line, driving in the basket, rebounding, long arms, good on defense. She just checks all the boxes. Big part of success usually when Shirley has it is with overturf and leadership, so you hate to see her foul out. But again, I think I don't know that there was ever a first game of the season that I didn't foul out of, as you're just getting those first game jitters worked out. And when you're playing aggressive, yeah, it just happens. I always wish that I just had 6 fouls instead of 5 because I just need one more. All right, Sacred Heart will be here at the line. This is Emerson Hoselman at the line. And both those free throws are going to miss, but Godspooner there. Excuse me, that's the other Hoselman who's able to get in there and get the rebound for Sacred Heart. Again, she's, just as overturf has been so important to Shirley tonight, Ayla Hoselman has certainly been that for Sacred Heart, as she has been big for them on both ends of the court. She gets her first free throw to fall to put the Lady Knights up 45-31. Second one's good as well. I'll get that second free throw updated once I get the camera moved down here to this end of the court. 45 seconds remaining. Kinsley driving baseline, going to kick it to Rosha. They're in the center of the lane, and her jumper was just off the mark. I believe that's going to be a foul against Shirley, called there on the rebound. That foul's going to be called on, let's see. I don't see who they're putting it up against. Well, we're going to see Ayla Hoselman back at the free throw line for Sacred Heart. I haven't been able to keep up with the individual stats tonight, but I know that she has been very effective from the free throw line. I can't give you the exact numbers. Checking in for Sacred Heart, going to be number 20, Haley Larson. Back in the game, number 24, Cambry Cooper. Checking in for Shirley, number 34, Mava Henderson. I think I got that right. And both those free throws going to be good for Sacred Heart. Whoops, that puts them up now 48-31 with 30 seconds remaining. Henderson's shot on the way, no good. Rebound by Cooper. Also into the lineup, I don't believe I got this name, Lily Gray. And she's just fouled, so she'll head to the free throw line for the Lady Knights, as we now have 20 seconds left to go in this one. Free throw off the mark. Lily Gray, second free throw, just off the mark. Newland there trying to rebound for Shirley, but it's pulled away by Cooper. So Sacred Heart, I thought I was going to say they were going to have the last possession, but they're going to throw it out of bounds, so Shirley will get it back with 12 seconds remaining. Siegler gets the ball over into the hands of Rosha. Rosha to Newland, and as Newland is looking for Henderson there in the corner, it's going to be knocked out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Sacred Heart, so Shirley will have it back. 5 seconds remaining now. Siegler going to drive inside. Layup is good, and that'll be how we end the game. Let me get this final score posted for you, as we'll have the Sacred Heart Lady Knights victorious over the Shirley Lady Devils 48-33. And I'll go ahead. I would normally take a quick break here and come back with some individual stats, but as I mentioned earlier, trying to do the camera and the computer tonight, so that limits the amount of individual stats I can keep, so I don't have any, so I'll just go ahead and sign off. We'll be back with the men's game in a few minutes.
In the heart of rural Arkansas, where community thrives, there's a bond that ties us together. Petit Jean Fiber. We understand the importance of local relationships, and that's why when it comes to connectivity, our customers deserve the best. Whether working from home, learning remotely, or connecting with loved ones, Petit Jean Fiber delivers more than just high-speed internet. It serves as a gateway to a world filled with limitless possibilities. Petit Jean Fiber. Better internet, better service, better price.
Rick's Pawn and Swap Shop is your hometown spot to buy, sell, or trade gold, silver, guns, tools, jewelry, water sports, and a whole lot of fishing gear located at 7560 Edgemont Road in Higdon. Stop by and check out the new inventory at affordable prices. If you're looking for something special, check them out on Facebook or see Nathaniel for any firearms questions. Or you can call 501-270-5969.
One epic battle. Cable internet versus fiber internet. Who will win?
Oh, my internet's lagging.
Oh, got you.
I'm froze up. I can't move.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Petty Gene Fiber. Game-changing internet.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet GMC and enjoyable. Simply shop CowboysChevyGMC.com where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal and pre-approval, then you can even purchase right there from your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevy GMC in Heber Springs.
When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today. Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, F.L. Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, furniture, home decor, gift items, and so much more. Come by and see us today and let us show you why F.L. Davis Ace is not your typical hardware store.
All right, we're going to get the starting lineups. Starting for Shirley, number 1, J.J. Vasquez. Also starting for Shirley, Will Jackson. Taylor Spencer, number 2. Gabe Bradfield. And final starter is Tyler Spencer. Coach, first-year coach at Shirley, Tyler Pettit. All right, now that's starting lineup for Sacred Heart. Ethan Drilling starting for the Knights. Number 23, Xander Osborne. Number 5, Nick Warman. Number 15, Luke Palladino. And final starter is Mason Dole, I believe is how I'm pronouncing that right. All right. I mentioned earlier, we're so happy to be back in basketball action. The last time we saw this Shirley Blue Devil team on the court was in the semifinals of the state tournament, and what a great run they had. Of course, a lot of key players on that team graduated last year, so you're going to get to see some new faces. You're also going to get to see some returning faces as Tyler Spencer, who got tons of quality minutes last year for Shirley, and these guys are just incredible to watch on the court. We've got them back at Shirley, as well as some new faces. We're ready to get this one tipped off. Again, this is a season opener for both teams. If you're just tuning in, this is Lacey Bradford for Lake Area Sports. I'm a one-woman show tonight, so I'm going to do my best to keep the camera on the game and update the score as I can. Sacred Heart immediately going to look for the quick three. He's going to be off the mark. That is going to be Tyler Spencer with the rebound for Shirley. I still can't tell those two guys apart, so I have to find a number or look for the different colored shoes, something to be a key for myself. Looking there for the basket for Shirley was J.J. Vasquez. His basket won't go. So both teams quick to pull the trigger. Nobody on the board yet. And Shirley going to be called for their first foul for the night. That's going to be Will Jackson. Going to be called with a foul on the floor. Mentioned it during the girls' game, but if you're just tuning in, new rule change this year for high school sports. No 1-and-1s, and the team fouls are reset every quarter. So when a team reaches 5 team fouls for the quarter, then it's a 2-shot free throw opportunity for the other team. So that's going to be interesting to see how that rule change affects the teams this year. Driving inside, that's going to be number 11. Sorry, I don't quite have all the names down yet. Taylor Spencer pushing the pace for Shirley. Ball going to get knocked away, but Jackson going to pick. Spencer's going to get things set up for us. Over to brother Taylor Spencer. Look for the basket at the free throw line. Passed it out. J.J. Vasquez going to drive inside, and his layup just going to bounce out, but they're going to say he was fouled on the way. So he'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. I'll do my best to keep up with some individual stats, but I'm a pretty good multitasker, but that may be one task too many here by myself tonight. Vasquez from the free throw line, first free throw. Or I'm sorry, that's Jackson from the free throw line. First free throw is going to be up and good, so he'll get Shirley on the board with the first point of the season. Second free throw is going to fall for him as well. You always love to see a player start off perfect from the free throw line at the beginning of the season. That usually means they've put in the work in the off season. Love to see that. Sacred Heart going to drive baseline, kick it back out. And have the open look just past the free throw line. They're going to get their first basket to go. Tie things up. We'll get the score up for you. Get the camera moved to keep up with the game. We're 2-2, all tied up. Just a minute gone in this opening game of the season for both of these teams. Vasquez going to look for 3. It's going to go off the back of the iron. Rebound over there. Sorry. Number 10. Bradfield. You think my name's Brad Ford. You think I could remember Brad Field, but I'm struggling with that one tonight. I'll probably get it wrong several times. All right, we're going to have, let's see, this is Dole with the ball for Sacred Heart. He's going to get it out to Osborne. Osborne in the corner to Drilling. Drive inside, won't go. Rebound, big rebound there. Big body, that's Palladino with the rebound. Shirley going to be able to defend. Headed the other way, that's going to be Taylor Spencer driving to the basket, and they're going to say fouled on the way. Shirley going to, I guess that foul was on the floor, so Shirley had the ball back out of bounds, and it's going to get knocked away. Let's see, Sacred Heart with 5 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Oops. Camera a little ahead of the game there. Sorry about that. It's going to be drive inside, won't go. Rebound. Bradfield and up the court. They're going to say offensive foul on Will Jackson as he went to the basket. That's going to be his second foul already here just in the first 2 minutes of the game. So coach will sub in for him. Coming into the game is going to be Hensley. We're all tied up 2-2. Three-pointer on the way off the mark. Bradfield there to rebound for Shirley. Already making a big impression on me with his rebounding. Tyler Spencer pull-up three is going to go. I'll update that scoreboard in just a few minutes, or just a few seconds. Shirley now leads 5-2. Drive inside, they're going to say offensive foul. This time going the other way. Sacred Heart going to be called for the offensive foul. Got Taylor to Tyler. Tyler looking for that three again, won't go. Everybody crashing the boards hard. It's going to go off the foot. I believe that's going to be off the foot of 24. Hensley. Good effort, though. Love to see them all in there fighting for that rebound. Sacred Heart, this is going to be drilling. Looking at the basket, nothing there. He's going to kick it back out the top of the key to Osborne. Osborne going to hand it off to Dole. Tyler Spencer there. Man, he tipped that ball and just almost created a turnover. Instead, they're going to call him with the foul. It's going to be his first personal foul, the third team foul. Shot clock will reset for Sacred Heart with 3:25 remaining in the first. Sacred Heart again looking to go from downtown, won't go. Taylor Spencer pressing it up for Shirley. He's going to go all the way to the basket. Underhand layup, good. That was a nice drive. Great use of his hands there to avoid the defender. I'll get that score added as soon as I have a free hand. Sacred Heart going to try to answer on the other end, won't go. Rebound. That was, let's see, Warman with the rebound for Sacred Heart. Let me get that Shirley score updated for you. So they now have 7. There we go. And this will be Warman at the line for the Knights. Foul called on Shirley Bradfield, his first personal, the 4th team foul. So I mentioned earlier when Shirley gets 5 team fouls in a quarter, the other team will be in the 2-point or the 2-shot bonus situation. Rule change this year. So on the next foul, we'll see Sacred Heart head to the line for 2. Each additional foul called. That was Tyler Spencer driving to the basket. We're going to say jump ball, and that possession arrow is going to favor Shirley. Just under 3 minutes to play. Shirley leading 7-2. Substitutions coming in. Let's see. Number 1. That's going to be Beck Wilbanks into the game for Sacred Heart. Shirley going to inbound it. Tyler Spencer kicked it back out as he just didn't have a good look at it. And Sacred Heart going to Going to get the ball over to them. And with 2:30 remaining in the opening quarter, we'll see Sacred Heart pull things up, get things set up here with Ethan Drilling handling it for the top of the key. Over to Luke Palladino. Luke Palladino working. Taylor Spencer with those quick hands, going to steal the ball away all the way to the other end. Layup for Taylor. I thought he was going to maybe look at dunking it there. Boy, finger roll right over the rim. He was right up there. Love to see that effort on defense rewarded with a basket on offense. Sacred Heart looking for the long three, won't go. Tyler Spencer with a rebound. He's going to be fouled, so that's going to be the 4th team foul on Sacred Heart as well. So now both teams will be in the 2-shot bonus for the remainder of this opening quarter with 1:40 left to play. This will be Tyler Spencer. Pull-up jumper. Tyler's jumper won't go. Rebound. Will Banks, and I think he tipped it over to Dole for Sacred Heart. Whoops, sorry about that. Get the camera down here on the game. This is number 2, Drilling. He's going to get it in the corner. Ball's going to be knocked away on the inbound pass. That's going to be Taylor Spencer there forcing another turnover. Then his pass is stolen away. But then on the floor, Shirley's able to recover it, go into the basket. It's knocked away. To Sacred Heart briefly. Quick hands of the Spencer twins. I think it was Taylor Spencer knocked it away. And as he was going to the basket, they're going to say foul on number 11, Dold. And we're going to see Taylor Spencer head to the free throw line to shoot 2. And if you guys think it's fast on your end, I look like a one-arm paper hanger down here. Basket up and good for Taylor. As Shirley now leads 10-2, just under a minute to play. Taylor's second free throw. He hits that second one as well. Shirley now defending. We have 23 Osborne, and they try to get it inside and created some space there, but the passing angle wasn't great, so Shirley able to tip that away. They're going to get it in the hands of Tyler Spencer. Tyler Spencer going to get it over to Taylor. Taylor going to kick it back out to Tyler. Now quickly over for the open look is Vasquez, but the basket just rolls in and out for him. Won't go. Rebound Sacred Heart with Dold able to come up with that ball for the Knights. Shirley still leading 11-2. Now 5 seconds left. Dole drives inside, won't go. Rebound. Oh, rebound Taylor Spencer. Taylor tried to get that three-pointer from about three-quarter court. Wouldn't go. That was fast and furious. I need the break, and so we're going to take it with them. You're watching Lake Area Sports. Sorry about that. I don't think I ever went to commercial. Yeah, I thought I had my commercial playing, but I didn't. Oh well, you just got a moment of silence. I'm sure you enjoyed it. back in action. Second quarter, Shirley leading 11-2 over Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart drive inside, won't go. Shirley with the rebound. Tyler Spencer pushing the pace, goes to the basket. Tyler, shot up and good. So we're going to have a timeout. Sacred Heart, it's going to be a 30-second timeout. I'll try to go ahead and get that quick commercial in since I wasn't able to do it during the quarter, end of the quarter.
At American Safeguard Insurance, our job is to make sure you understand exactly what you need so you're covered if your worst-case scenario becomes a reality. We offer a variety of coverage options, including personal and commercial insurance, so that your home and business are covered no matter what. Don't settle for less. Experience more savings, more coverage, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
Roof Tech of Heber Springs is a premier roof replacement company servicing commercial and residential customers in central Arkansas. They specialize in insurance replacements for all roof types. Licensed.
Coming out of that timeout by Sacred Heart. 7:38 to play in the second. Sacred Heart. Let me get my sheet here where I can see my names. Osborne working it. Going to go in the corner to Dold. Going to be blocked there by Tyler Spencer. Well anticipated by Tyler, and man, can he jump. That ball will remain in Sacred's possession. They're going to get it inbounds there to Bravens and be knocked away. Shirley, oh, good effort there. That was number 10. Bradfield that was pushing it up for Shirley, tried to get it back in the hands of his guards, and they were just not quite across half court, so that's going to be a backcourt violation. A turnover by Shirley, and we'll see Sacred Heart with the opportunity to get their first basket here of the second quarter, as we now have 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Ooh, Shirley going to be called with the reach-in foul there. That's going to be number 1, J.J. Vasquez, that's going to be called for that foul. First team foul of the quarter, as the fouls do reset for each quarter. Got to brag for a minute on Mason Dold. He had a really good post-up inside, and they were trying to get the ball into him when Vasquez committed that foul. So he may very well saved a basket because Dold had good position. But that's the reason you have a defender on the ball and a defender on the post to try to prevent that from happening, and they were able to hold that possession. Let's see, it looks like maybe we've got a clock question again. The referees are talking about getting that straightened out, and they have. So Sacred Heart now will get the ball back. This is 23 Osborne, who's handling at the top of the key. He's going to go inside, and they're going to say 3 seconds in the lane now. Again, is that they're really trying to work I think they're trying to work the height advantage that Dold has over Spencer as they're continuing to try to go inside to him, and that time called for the 3-second violation. I'll be anxious to see when they get it in his hands in there and see how Spencer defends, because he's up for any challenge, I feel like. So, nice job there. Offensive rebound by Hensley. It's going to get knocked away, and we're going to see Sacred Heart come the other way. A block there by Bradfield. Man, I'm having such a hard time with the name Bradfield. I'll get it right by the end of the game. Shirley leading 13-2, 6 minutes to play in the first half. We're going to have substitution as Will Jackson's going to be back in the game for Shirley. Got an open look there from the top of the key. And Sacred Heart able to get that first basket here of the second quarter. That was number 23, Osborne, Xander Osborne, hitting the big three for Sacred Heart. And Shirley's going to turn it over on the other end there with a pass that goes out of bounds. I'll get that score updated for you now on the dead ball. In case you're just hopping on the live stream, I am a one-woman show tonight, so I'm trying to operate the camera and the computer and trying to keep up with the names and stats the best I can. And so I will try to keep the camera on the game and update the score as I can. Inside, that's going to be Palladino, who's able to score inside. I'll update that basket in the next dead ball. Taylor Spencer going to drive inside on the other end. Tough basket and gets it to go as he hits the deck, but able to finish for Shirley with the score now. Shirley 15, Sacred Heart 7 with 5 minutes to go. Rebound there by Bradfield. And they're going to say Taylor Spencer there with the travel. I'll go ahead and get this score updated for you as it's 7-15. All right, there we go. All right. Osborne handling the ball for Sacred Heart. You hear the Shirley fans on their feet calling for some defense as they want to stop the progress that Sacred Heart's making. Number 1, that's going to be Vasquez pulling it down for Shirley. He's going to go the other end, and he's going to hit the pull-up jumper for Shirley. Put the lead back to 10, 17-7. Update the scoreboard on the next dead ball. 4:30 remaining in the first half. Whoops, sorry about that. Almost went too far. This is number 2, Drilling. He's going to get the ball over to Dold. Dold going to work, try to go inside, kick it out. Drilling looking for three-pointer. That's going to be too hard. And we're going to have Tyler Spencer with the rebound for Shirley. Tyler going to get it into the hands of Vasquez, but it's going to be off the mark. Fast pace here. Sacred Heart going to drive inside, and they're going to call a foul there. I'll go ahead and get this score updated for you. And we will see 23. This will be Xander Osborne at the free throw line. But first we're going to have a timeout. Let's see. Looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. I mentioned during the girls' game that I wanted to give a plug to our title sponsor, and that's Petit Jean Fiber. I am blessed to live in the Petit Jean Fiber service area. Got Petit Jean Fiber earlier this year as soon as it became available in my area, and wow, what a difference it has made at my house. My ability to stream multiple devices at the same time when my girls are home from college. Everybody can be on their phones, on their Wi-Fi, on their streaming device, and with no lagging. It has just been incredible, and I'm sure enjoying that. And if you haven't made the decision yet, if you want to give Petit Jean Fiber a try, I can give a personal testimony that it's good, folks. It's real good. And we're so excited to have them back as a title sponsor this year for our Lake Area sports coverage. All right, we're ready to get back to action. We're 3:58 to play in the second quarter, with Shirley leading 17-7. And at the free throw line for Sacred Heart, he got the roll to go, and that's Xander Osborne. Xander's second free throw up, and he gets the second to fall as well. Shirley going to look to go inside. Good post move there. It's going to get knocked away as Jackson went to the floor. Jumping three-pointer on the sideline there for Dole. Dole gets a three-pointer to go. It's now 12-17. The Sacred Heart on a bit of a run here. Update the scoreboard on the next dead ball. Shirley going to look to answer behind the three-point line. Won't go. Battle for the rebound. Sacred Heart going to come away with it with 3:15 to play. We'll see Sacred Heart look for another three-point basket. This one won't go. Rebound. That's Vasquez with the rebound for Shirley. And it looks like they're going to take take their time and get things set up. I'll see if I have just a second here to get this score updated. There we go. Get you back on the game here. We're going to go inside. Tyler Spencer. Never mind. That is Tyler Spencer. His basket won't go. Thought he was going to be able to get his own rebound, but Sacred Heart comes up with it. They're going to go all the way the other way, and they're going to score to cut the lead now 14-17 with 2:38 remaining in the half. Taylor Spencer going to drive inside. It's going to get knocked away as he drove inside. And Taylor Spencer going to be called with the foul on defense for Shirley. And we're going to see the Shirley coach call a timeout. See if he can get the team settled down. Let's see if this is going to be a 30-second or a full, and it's another 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and take it with them. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
Roof Tech of Heber Springs is a premier roof replacement company servicing commercial and residential customers in central Arkansas. They specialize in insurance replacements for all roof types. Licensed, bonded, insured, and A+ rated with Better Business Bureau and 5-star rated customer service. Free inspection and estimates. Check us out on Facebook at Roof Tech of Heber Springs, LLC.
Known as
Back from that quick break. Shirley opening up their season tonight. Sacred Heart also opening up their season. First game for both teams. 2:20 to play in the second quarter. And we have got Shirley hanging on to a 17-14 point lead. Sacred Heart will have the ball out of bounds, and we'll have the opportunity to tie this thing up. Shirley had as much as a 10-point lead, I believe, maybe even more than that. And Sacred Heart got hot here this second quarter and has cut it to 3. Shirley instead is going to get the turnover, and that's going to be Vasquez driving inside, won't go. Tyler Spencer tries to get the rebound, tip it back in, but it is going to glance off his hand, so Sacred Heart will have it back. 2:05 remaining in the half. All right, let me see if I can pick up a number here. That was number 11, Dole, driving to the basket. And they're going to say push off on him, so that's going to be an offensive foul. First foul of the second quarter. As the fouls reset each quarter now for high school action. This is going to be, as Taylor Spencer drove inside, they're going to say, I think they're going to say a moving screen there. Going to be called on number 4, Will Jackson. That is going to be the call. They're going to say a push by him. And checking into the game for the first time for Shirley is going to be number 20, Kanan Lassiter. Sacred Heart. Osborne driving inside. Osborne's basket's going to go, and he's going to be able to cut the Shirley lead to 1. As that is now 16-17. Get the score updated. We got a player tying a shoe. 1-point game with 1 minute, 29 seconds to go in the half. Taylor Spencer to Tyler Spencer. Now out to Lassiter. Tyler with the jumper won't go. Lassiter in there trying to rebound, but Sacred Heart comes up with it. Oh, and they're going to get the breakaway layup. Number 11 is going to be on the receiving end of that. Gold is going to get the layup for Sacred Heart as Sacred Heart takes their first lead of the game and now leads 18-17. I'll get the scoreboard updated when I can. Tyler going to drive inside. It's going to get knocked away as he tries to dump it off. Again, Sacred Heart driving. Won't go. They're going to say out of bounds, and that's going to be possession Shirley. Sorry about that. I was trying to get my mic turned off before I coughed on your on you fine folks, but I didn't make it. All right, so we got 40 seconds left to play. Shirley's going to have it. Out of bounds, just a 5-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Referee's getting everything set up here like they want. Oh no, they're saying there's just 8/10 left on the shot or on the game clock. I did not realize that. So with less than a second, Shirley going to inbounds it here and try to see if they can get a heave to go ahead here at the half. Oh no, now they've got 48 seconds back up. I thought there was more time than that on the game clock. I thought, man, I had to cough, but I didn't miss that many seconds, did I? Shirley's going to get it inbounds. Taylor Spencer going to drive, kick it down. Nice job. Nice pass off to Lassiter, and that's going to be Lassiter's first points of the game. As Shirley now goes back in the lead, 19-18, 35 seconds remaining. I'm going to see Sacred Heart. This is number 2 drilling with the ball. Just a 3-second differential on the shot clock, game clock. Oh, I'm sure Sacred Heart going to work it here and try to get the lead going in. And they're going to say blocking foul on, that is Taylor Spencer, as I believe it was drilling. Nope, it was Dold who was driving to the basket, and that is the 16th foul on Shirley this quarter. So we're going to see Dold go to the free throw line to shoot 2. 17 seconds left in the first half. Let me get the scoreboard updated for you. Forgot I hadn't done that. All tied up now, 19-19. As Dold gets the first to fall for the Knights. Second free throw on the way, off the mark. Shirley Lassiter with the rebound. Oh, they're going to say he double dribbled. He had to dribble the ball there. He was a little off balance. He was trying to hang on to the possession, but they're going to say that traveling violation, so Sacred Heart will get it back. All tied up, 19-19. 10 seconds remaining now. Sacred Heart from the corner won't go. Shirley, 5 seconds. 3, 2. Taylor Spencer going to take the last shot of the half. Won't go. We're going to end this game, or in this half, all tied up, 19-19. It's been an exciting first half of basketball, and we'll go ahead. Like I said, I'm not able to keep up with individual stats when I'm here by myself, so I don't have any individual stats to give you. But we'll go ahead and thank our sponsors instead at halftime, and we'll be back with the second half in about 8 minutes. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
Known as one of the best-kept secrets for championship golf in Arkansas, Indian Hills Golf Resort is known for its tree-lined fairways, deep bunkers, small sloped greens, and the Indian Rock Cave off number 18 fairway. Located in beautiful Fairfield Bay, Indian Hills is an 18-hole championship layout course with 4 sets of tees for players of all abilities to enjoy the natural surroundings. Tee times fill quickly, so call 501-884-6018 to book yours today.
Sutterfield Ready Mix, located in Shirley, and Sutterfield Landscaping Supplies, located in Heber Springs, are family-owned and operated, offering a wide variety for all your ready mix and landscaping needs. We offer mulch, topsoil, compost, sand, gravel, landscape rock, SP2 gravel, B-stone, pea gravel, and concrete. Give us a call today at 501-723-4660 for your ready mix needs, or 501-294-8494 for all your landscaping needs. Open Monday through Friday. We deliver.
I know the last 3 years people have got accustomed to paying sticker price for a brand new vehicle. Well, it's not that way anymore at Red River Ram. If you're looking for a Ram truck, we've got heavy-duty four-wheel drive trucks starting at $49,500 or up to $12,000 off sticker price for a Cummins diesel. And we've got $11,000 off Ram 1500 Bighorn 4-wheel drive trucks. If you want the best selection and the best buying experience, make that beautiful drive right here to Heber Springs. Now during Ram Power Days.
Attention Lake Area senior athletes, you don't want to miss out on this scholarship opportunity. Lake Area Sports will be giving out 2 $500 scholarships this year. One male and one female student athlete will receive a one-time $500 scholarship to be used to further your education this fall. Go to the Lake Area Sports Facebook page for more information and to submit your application.
Mom, can we go to Woodland Mead Park?
What's that?
It's a park in Fairfield Bay with 2 miniature golf courses, disc golf, shuffleboard, volleyball, and basketball courts.
And that's all in Fairfield Bay?
Yep.
I guess we can go check it out.
Woodland Mead Park is located on Dave Creek Parkway in Fairfield Bay.
In the heart of rural Arkansas, where community thrives, there's a bond that ties us together. Petit Jean Fiber. We understand the importance of local relationships, and that's why when it comes to connectivity, our customers deserve the best. Whether working from home, learning remotely, or connecting with loved ones, Petit Jean Fiber delivers more than just high-speed internet. It serves as a gateway to a world filled with limitless possibilities. Petit Jean Fiber. Better internet, better service, better price.
Rick's Pawn and Swap Shop is your hometown spot to buy, sell, or trade gold, silver, guns, tools, jewelry, water sports, and a whole lot of fishing gear located at 7560 Edgemont Road in Higdon. Stop by and check out the new inventory at affordable prices. If you're looking for something special, check them out on Facebook or see Nathaniel for any firearms questions. Or you can call 501-270-5969.
One epic battle. Cable internet versus fiber internet.
All right, welcome back to the second half of action. So we have the Shirley Blue Devils taking on the Sacred Heart Knights, all tied up 19-19 after the first half. As we come back in action, we're going to immediately have Taylor Spencer score for Shirley. Put Shirley back in the lead, 21-19. I'll update the scoreboard when I can. Sorry about that. Let me catch up with the game. All right, Tyler Spencer going coast to coast. Tyler going to score for Shirley. Shirley now with quick 2 baskets to start the second half. Put them back in the lead 23-19. Sacred Heart going to try to answer on a 3-pointer. That's going to go out of bounds. So I'll get the score updated for you. And get my lineups back here in my hands so that I can be a little bit more efficient with calling players out. I don't need my score sheet, my cheat sheet to figure out the Spencer twins, but I got some other new faces here that I gotta look at my lineup card to make sure I get them right. All right, for Sacred Heart, this is going to be Dold out on the wing. He's going to come off a screen by Palladino. Shot up, it's not going to go. Tipped out. I believe Taylor Spencer got that tip out. And then 24 for Shirley. Hensley is able to get the rebound. Sorry, my camera. I think some kids bumped it there at halftime and it is sliding off the bleachers here. There we go. Got it adjusted for you. It's a little bit better anyway. All right, so we got Taylor Spencer driving inside. Basket up good. Shirley now increasing that lead 25-19 coming out of the half as Shirley has now got 6 unanswered points. Sacred Heart, this is going to be Palladino, and it's going to get knocked away. Tyler Spencer on the attack for Shirley around the world. Layup's good, but they're going to say, I think, fouled on the floor. So that basket won't count. And it looks like, is that Shirley going to take a quick timeout? Coach must be getting something special set up here. We'll see. Oh, no, that's going to be Sacred Heart. It's going to be a full. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lake Erie Sports.
One epic battle. Cable internet versus fiber internet. Who will win?
Oh, my internet's lagging.
Oh, got you.
I'm froze up. I can't move.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Petit Jean Fiber. Game-changing internet.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop CowboysChevyGMC.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal and pre-approval, then you can even purchase right there from your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center.
Sorry about that. Back in action there as we have a foul called on Shirley. So Sacred Heart will get the look here. The right sheet back on top. This is Osborne with the ball. He's going to get it over to Dold. Osborne going to drive inside, but Taylor Spencer there to defend her with the block. Drilling now with the basketball. Sacred Heart again looking to go inside. Post up is going to be fouled on the floor, I believe, before the basket, or did they say that basket's going to count? Looks like they're going to say basket counts, and he gets the +1. Well, and I looked away to update the score. Going to guess that was a lane violation. The free throw was a miss, lane violation, and we're going to have Palladino. He's going to get another look at this free throw. And this free throw's on the way, no good. Shirley there with the rebound. That was Hensley with the rebound. Man, he's going to do a good job on the boards tonight, and a really good job defensively, playing big. Outside look by Vasquez won't go. He hasn't gotten his shot to fall yet tonight, but he's got that shooter's mentality that sometimes when you're a shooter, you just got to keep shooting it. And I feel like once he gets warmed up, he's going to really put up some numbers for Shirley this year. Taylor Spencer defending on the ball as we have Dole, who's going to try to work against him. He's going to drive inside. They got the help defense, and it looks like Dole's going to lose the handle on it, headed in as he drove into the basket. So that'll be a turnover with Shirley getting it back. 4:08 to play in the third quarter. From the corner, we have Jackson, who was looking for the quick basket, wouldn't go. Rebound, Shirley won't go. Rebound again, Shirley. This time it's Tyler Spencer there with the putback. And I'll get that score updated for you shortly. Shirley now leads 27-21. It's going to be number 2. It's going to answer back. Ethan Drilling going to answer back for Sacred Heart. Taylor going to drive inside, kick it out to Tyler. It's going to be a dead ball. I'll get the score updated for you. 23-27. There we go. 3:31 to go in the third. Shirley going to turn the ball over there. And go back to Sacred Heart. Osborne going to get it out in the hands of Dole. To Drilling. Drilling going to try to go inside. And that's going to be called as offensive, that push. Called on, let's see, number 15, Palladino. Luke Palladino going to be called for that foul. Wide open from the corner is Vasquez again. That shot just not falling for him tonight. Got a good look at it that time. Taylor Spencer with the rebound and with, man, great speed pushing the pace here for Shirley. He's going to drive inside, kick it back out. Tyler Spencer now back in the corner. This time Jackson for 3 won't go. Rebound, Dole. Sacred Heart looking for the three-pointer. Hard off the backboard, won't go. We'll say a reach-in foul on Tyler Spencer. That's going to be his second personal foul and the third team foul. We have 2:34 remaining in the third. From the corner, Mason Dole's going to get the three-pointer to fall. So that's going to make your score 26-27. Try to get it updated quickly for you here without missing anything. There we go. Shirley Vasquez tried to go inside to Bradfield, won't go. Sacred Heart going to come up with it now with a chance to take the lead, or tie or potentially take the lead as they trail by 1. Osborne. He's going to get it out to Palladino. Now back to Osborne. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Taylor Spencer with great defense knocked that ball away. There again, like I said, it's deceiving when you see them matched up against somebody bigger on the post, how well they can defend that with those quick feet, quick hands, and just how well they anticipate the pass. Taylor Spencer driving hard to the basket. He's going to be fouled, so he'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. I think that's his first trip to the free throw line this half. Taylor free throw up and good. So I believe he's 100% from the free throw line tonight. 4th free throw, nothing but net. And I'll update the score as Shirley now leads 29-26. Let's see if I have time to get it updated here without missing anything. Sacred Heart gets it down in the post, shot up, short, won't go. Rebound as Dold able to get his own rebound, put it back to cut the lead to 1 again with just over a minute to play. Shirley going to go inside on the run. Tough shot there, attempt by Will Jackson, won't fall for him. Sacred Heart going to rebound. And I'm guessing if the word from the coach would be, that wasn't the shot we were looking for, gentlemen. That's all right. First game, there's always some things that are going to happen in the first game that you probably won't see the rest of the season. 47 seconds remain. I'll get this score updated. Sacred Heart will have it out of bounds. Well defended by Shirley, but they get it on the block. Won't go. Tyler Spencer on the floor for it. As well as on the floor is Xander Osborne. Great work there by him. I thought Tyler was going to be able to pull that away, but Osborne able to get his hands on it. Jump ball, and that possession arrow is going to favor Sacred Heart. And that's due to the extra effort there by Xander Osborne. They're discussing if the possession arrow got changed, I think. That is not usually... If I'm not having to do camera and computer, that's usually something I can kind of keep up with, but I don't have it noted tonight because I'm just not able to keep up with the stats the same way when I'm trying to do both things. Looks like they're going to talk it over with the score table. And I believe they're going to say that it remains, or maybe it's a clock adjustment. Oh, they are making a clock adjustment. Okay, I thought it was discussion about the possession error, but they are just getting the clock set. They're putting 42 seconds on the game clock, 30 seconds on the shot clock. So 12-second differential, and we're back in action now with Sacred Heart getting the ball inbounds. That's going to be a traveling violation called as pick up a name there, Osborne. As he caught the ball there, his pivot foot slid just a little, enough for it to be a turnover, and Shirley will have the ball back as there is just a couple, maybe a little over a second differential between shot clock and game clock. And Shirley there with an unforced error. Had the opportunity to add to their totals and increase that lead a little, but the ball's going to go out of bounds off the hands Shirley, and Sacred Heart will have it back now. 20 seconds to play. Taylor and Tyler Spencer tag teaming. Taylor going to knock it away, but I'm so sorry I didn't have the camera on it. Caught me watching the game. Great effort there by the Spencer twins. Just almost created the turnover for Shirley. Sacred Heart able to hang on to it, and now Dole's going to get a shot off. Won't go. Big rebound. Maybe make sure and point this out. That was Gabe Bradfield. Man, he skied up to get that rebound for Shirley. And we're going to end the third quarter with Shirley leading 29-28. It's been a great 3 quarters of basketball, and we'll be back in 1 minute to wrap this game up with the final quarter. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop CowboysChevyGMC.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal and pre-approval. Then you can even purchase right there from your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevy GMC in Heber Springs.
We're back for the final quarter of action. Shirley on the road at Sacred Heart as both of these teams open up their season. First game for both teams. And they've certainly kept it interesting through the first three quarters. We'll see how things shake out. Looks like that's going to be a foul called on number 10, Gabe Bradfield, I think is what happened there. The top of the key won't go. Sacred Heart with the rebound. That was Palladino, I believe. He's really strong inside, and he got that rebound for Sacred Heart. There's going to be called for the foul is Dold. Now Dold with 4 personal fouls for Sacred Heart. We'll watch that throughout the game. Tyler Spencer was left open there outside the top of the key. Went ahead and took the shot. Didn't go. Let's see Sacred Heart looking for an opportunity to regain the lead. The final 7 minutes of the game. Instead, it's going to be a turnover with Taylor Spencer going coast to coast for Shirley, and Taylor converting with the layup. Put Shirley back in the lead, 31-28. Drilling, going to drive inside for Sacred Heart, kick it back out to Palladino. Dold going to try to work inside. He stopped. Now into the hands of Parham. And Parham, as he turns around, is going to be fouled there in the lane. So he'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. That's going to be the second personal foul called on Taylor Spencer. And I think anyway. No, I'm wrong. Gabe Barfield, I guess that's going to be his 5th personal foul. So checking into the game for Shirley, will be 24, Hensley. Really good effort tonight by Barfield. This is my first time to get to see Barfield play, and I'm just really impressed with the level of effort he gave. Free throw line, shot's good to cut it 30-31, and I'll get the scoreboard updated. I think I'll have the time to do it right now as Tyler works it over. Vasquez from the corner won't go. We have 6:15 remaining, and Shirley hanging on to that slim 1-point lead. Three-pointer on the way. Won't go. Another attempt won't go. Going to be blocked. Blocked. I think that was Hensley. Got the block inside for Shirley, but it's going to be Sacred Heart ball as it's going to be out of bounds on Hensley. Going to have Shirley call a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them and get a word for our sponsors. We're so thankful for them. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-94.
Back in action, 6 minutes remaining in this hotly contested game. Sacred Heart with a layup, and they're going to go up 32-31 as the teams have traded the lead here several times in the last few minutes of the third quarter and the start of the fourth quarter. Shirley going to try to answer. That was Jackson's basket, won't go. Sacred Heart going to push it up. That was Dole. Smart move there as Dole gave a little head fake to get two Shirley players off their feet and draw the foul. Get the score updated for you as it's 32-31 with the Knights in the lead. Dole at the free throw line. Shot off the front of the rim. That foul was called on Taylor Spencer, his third personal foul, also the third team foul in this quarter. Dole's second free throw off the back of the iron. Taylor Spencer there to rebound for Shirley. Taylor going all the way, trying to get the basket to go. Won't go. Goes, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. And that's going to be a three-point play as he's going to be fouled on that shot attempt. So he'll head to the free throw line. So he's able to put Shirley back in the lead by one. 5:29 remaining. Foul called on 14. That's Parham. And Taylor Spencer remains perfect from the free throw line. And I'll get that free throw added to the score as Tyler Spencer is going to come now with a little full court pressure. Sacred Heart's going to immediately go to the basket. Out of bounds, they're going to say last touch by Shirley. So it's going to remain Sacred Heart's ball. They have 26 seconds on the shot clock, 5:20 remaining in the game. So lots of time left to play. But boy, these teams just battling tooth and nail. Both of them wanting to get this first victory of the season under their belts. Ball on the court floor. That's going to be Palladino going up strong. Basket won't go. Tyler Spencer there to rebound for Shirley. And boy, have Taylor and Tyler Spencer been everywhere tonight. Contesting every rebound. Contesting every time the ball's on the floor. You know, they had an incredible season last year, and I knew they'd work hard over the summer because they're just gym rats. They just live in the gym, and they certainly, you can tell, they've put the work in over the summer as they are only continuing to stay on the tear that they ended the state tournament on last year. All right. Sorry, I had some kids crossing here. Not sure if my camera may have got knocked around a little. Looks like we can still see the game. That's what matters. Sacred Heart trailing by 2. 4:39 to play. This is going to be Dole driving inside. Won't go, knocked away by Jackson. Taylor Spencer going to drive the other way. Finger trip layup. Won't go. He gets his own rebound. He's able to stay in bounds. I didn't know if he was going to be able to. He's going to get it to the corner. Vasquez again can't get that shot from the corner to go. And Tyler Spencer in there trying to get the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds on Tyler. So Shirley will hang on to 2-point lead with 4:09 left to go in this opening contest. Sacred Heart looking for the three-pointer. Won't go. Taylor Spencer there to rebound. Some contact on the rebound. No call by the ref. Inside. And we're going to see Jackson with the basket in the paint for Shirley as they're able to go back up 36-32. Take just a quick second here and see if I can get this scoreboard updated for you. There we go. And we'll have Vold going inside, and there's some body contact. They're going to say blocking foul on Taylor Spencer as he tried to defend that drive inside. And that's going to be the fourth personal foul on Shirley this quarter. And looks like a timeout. I don't think either team has a 30 seconds, so I'm sure it's a full, and we'll take it with them. And, of course, we always thank you for watching Lake Erie Sports.
When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today. Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're
All right, ready to get back underway. 3:34 remaining in the game. Shirley increases lead to 4 now. Sacred Heart will have it out of bounds under their own basket. Referee's just making sure everything is set the way it needs to be. Oh, defensive assignment missed right there as Sacred Heart got the easy layup under the basket. Somebody didn't communicate a switch there on defense, and I bet Shirley would like to have that one back. And the Knights certainly thankful for that wide open look. Tyler Spencer going to drive inside. Man, that was a tough shot. Up and over the defenders. He gets it to fall. You know what? You would look at that, and, you could be tempted to say, oh, man, he's just lucky. No, he practices that every day, and that's why that goes in. Drive inside. Body contact. Let's see, that's going to be Will Jackson. Man, I thought that was going to be a clean play, and I was going to say, boy, what some good effort on defense, but they had body contact there. So they're going to send him to the free throw line to shoot 2. Good drive by Xander Osborne to draw that body contact, because he certainly had Jackson right up in his grill. He makes the first of 2 free throws. The second won't go, and who do you think's there to rebound? Taylor Spencer. All right, we got 2:45 left to go. Taylor with the pullback three-pointer, step-back three-pointer off the back of the rim. Shirley gets the turnover. Oh, quickly up the floor. Sorry, almost missed it. They're going to say last touched. They're going to say it went off Taylor's hands as they tried to get the fast break out. Won't go. 2:25 left. Drive inside. Oh, well defended there. Man, these teams are just battling against each other. Xander Osborne does such a good job of driving to the basket, getting himself into position to score, and then he's got Taylor Spencer there, who's just such a good defensive player, and it's just a battle every time those two are one-on-one going to the basket. Fun basketball to watch. 2:07 remain. Shirley with that three-point lead. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Tyler looks what he sees. Tyler gets the shot to put Shirley up by 5. Let's see here. We got Osborne again working over into the hands of Drilling. Drilling's going to get it in the corner. Baseline drive up. Won't go. Jackson. Key time for Jackson to pull that rebound down for Shirley if they can get another basket here to increase that lead. And as Tyler Spencer, man, he's just so quick to the baskets. He's going to the basket there. He's going to draw. Blocking foul is going to be called, and that's going to be Mason Dole, and that's going to be his 5th foul. Man, Mason's had a good ball game tonight. What a worker. He has certainly done a great job for Sacred Heart tonight. I think they're going to say that was his 5th. That's what they have up on the board. Sacred Heart's going to call a timeout, and we'll take it with them. Pay the bills here as we hear a word from our sponsors.
Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, F.L. Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, furniture, home decor, gift items, and so much more. Come by and see us today, and let us show you why F.L. Davis Ace is not your typical hardware store.
All right, we've got 1:17 left to play. Shirley leading 40-35 over the Sacred Heart Knights. This has been a great first game of action between both of these teams. Shirley going to have it here under their own basket, looking to increase that lead. They're going to get it inbounds. That's going to be inbounds to Vasquez. He's going to get it over to Tyler Spencer. Tyler working. Pull-up jumper by Tyler, won't go. Rebound, Palladino there with the rebound. Shirley going to be all over that defensively, but Sacred Heart going to be able to hang on to it, get it down under the basket to flatten that defense out, and then an open three-point look that won't go. And a little Spencer to Spencer action. That's Shirley going to wisely, with 46 seconds left, bring this ball back out to half court. Time for a little clock management now, as there's 21 seconds on the shot clock, 37 on the game clock, and Shirley certainly gonna work that clock now with this 5-point lead. Tyler Spencer going to head to the free throw line now, as both teams in the two-shot bonus situation. Tyler's first free throw is going to be a rare miss. Second free throw on the way, and he gets the second one to go. 37 seconds remain. Palladino driving against Shirley. I believe they're going to say there was a push foul there as he drove to the basket, so that's going to send him to the line to shoot 2. Foul going to be called on Tyler Spencer, I believe. Yes, that's going to be Tyler's second personal, the 6th team foul. We have 30 seconds left with Palladino at the free throw line for Sacred Heart. And Palladino, nothing but net on his free throw. Looks like Shirley's going to take a full timeout, and we'll never miss the opportunity to plug our sponsors, so we'll take it with them. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
At American Safeguard Insurance, our job is to make sure you understand exactly what you need so you're
All right, we're ready to wrap up the last few seconds of this one. We're in the final quarter with only 30 seconds left to play. Shirley hanging on to a 5-point lead. We have Luke Palladino at the line to shoot the second of his 2 free throw attempts, and Luke Palladino going to connect 2 for 2 on that free throw trip. Now we're going to see Sacred Heart come with some full court pressure. Tyler Spencer going to be, Tyler Spencer going to be handling the ball for Shirley, and they're going to be forced to foul Tyler with 25 seconds remain. Tyler now head to the free throw line for Shirley. Tyler Spencer off the back of the iron. Second free throw on the way. Oh, this one rolls in and out. Sacred Heart rebound, push the pace, but Tyler Spencer battling for it there. They're going to say last touch by Tyler, and it's going to be Sacred Heart's ball. 19.8 seconds remain. Taylor Spencer trying to plead the case, but they're going to say nope. Oh, I thought they were going to just say out of bounds, but they're going to say that was a foul. Oh, okay. I see why he's pleading his case now then. Regardless, it's going to send Ethan Drilling to the free throw line for Sacred Heart. Drilling drilled it. Nothing but net on that first free throw to cut the lead to 3. Drilling now with a chance to cut it to 2. And he does just that. Shirley now leading 39-41. Sacred Heart immediately going to foul and send Taylor Spencer this time to the free throw line for Shirley. Only 1 second came off the clock, so we're at 18.9 seconds now. And we will just be in a free throw shooting battle, it looks like. So many close games decided by free throws throughout the season. And we're going to start the year with one. Taylor hits the first. And now Taylor's second won't go. Sacred Heart with the rebound. 17 seconds, 14 seconds. Inside, there's going to be body contact. They're going to say foul there on Hensley, I believe, for Shirley. And that is going to send Osborne to the free throw line with 12 seconds left. .24 for Shirley. Ethan Hensley going to foul out of the game. And man, what a workhorse. He's going to be fun to watch play this year. Love the effort we saw Hensley in this opening game of the season. Second free throw up and good. As it is now 40-42. Again, Sacred Heart going to foul immediately. Tyler Spencer will be back at the line. They're going to adjust the game clock now to say that there's 10 seconds remaining in the game. Tyler Spencer connects on the first. And on the second as well. So now, 2 possession game as Sacred Heart drives, gets the layup to go. I'll get that score updated for you in just a second as the time is going to expire and Shirley is going to come away with the win here, 44-42. Great effort on both ends for these kids. Referees talking things over here to decide if there was any time left on the clock or not. So we'll just stay here with them while they decide because I don't know how long this decision is going to take. Let's see what the ruling is. And they're going to say that there is a few ticks on the clock as they are going to send Tyler to the free throw line to shoot the free throws, and they're going to say 5/10 of a second on the clock remaining in this one. And they have changed the score to 44-42. I missed something there. So we got Tyler at the free throw line to shoot 2. We've got half a tick left on the clock. Tyler hits the first, so the worst we can do now is tie things up. And if he can make this one, it'll seal the deal. It rolls in and out. Full court shot there, and time's going to expire, and that's how we're going to wrap this one up. 45-42. Incredible effort by both of these teams. Boy, whether you're a Shirley fan or you're a Sacred Heart fan, you're going to have fun watching these young men compete this year. Great sportsmanship on both sides of the ball tonight. Great effort. I know for Shirley there's a lot of new players on the floor, and I feel like they've meshed very well together. So I'm just looking forward to bringing you a great season for all the Shirley games this year. We'll go ahead and take a moment of silence with the team. All right, so that wraps things up here with Shirley getting their first win of the season, 45-42 over the Sacred Heart Knights. Fun game to watch on both sides of the ball tonight. Tons of effort. I said I didn't have any personal stats during the girls' game, but it's because I'm oblivious. Sacred Heart has point totals up by each player's name on the scoreboard, so had I bothered to notice that in the girls' game, I could have given you some point totals. I didn't notice it in the boys' game until like the final seconds, so I didn't get the scoring leaders for Sacred Heart. I certainly know Dole and Osborne, Drilling, Palladino, all those guys in the scoring column for Sacred Heart. Leading all scorers for Shirley, Taylor Spencer with 13, Tyler Spencer not far behind with 15, so both those guys in double digits. Saw some real important plays. Vasquez, Jackson, Bradfield, Hensley last year came in there and gave them some quality minutes. So just exciting time to see basketball season back underway, and just looking forward to bringing you all the action on behalf of Lake Area Sports. I'll be signing off for the night. Hopefully I will have a partner in crime for the next game, and I will be able to do a better job of keeping stats for you. Until then, I thank you for watching Lake Area Sports, and I'm going to sign off.